Potent Pondering back with another video. Yo, please come in, thumbs up this video, all that. You already know what to do. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter at Potent Pondering. Same name here on Instagram at Potent Pondering. Please make sure that you also support this channel by sending a Cash App. The Cash App is in the description of this video. You already know we're gonna jump straight into it. Who we here to talk about? Cardi B and Offset. The publicity stunt of it all. The drama. And it's like all of these games and all of these, you know, little circus acts just to get Cardi B name buzzing again. I'm telling you right now, under it all, I know that she feels like a weak bitch. I know she got to, because let me tell you something. The way that she hopped online and, you know, talking all spicy to him and doing all of that, right? Cardi B grandmother had a birthday party and she looked so cute. I'm gonna insert a video. If I could put a video up, I'm gonna insert it. She looked so cute and little chunky mamas. You know what I'm saying? She looked cute. Her grandmother looked cute. She looked like she was enjoying herself. What I really liked about, I could tell like the aura of her grandmother is that, you know, Cardi B is rich. She has some really nice thick black hair too, and I think her grandmother's in her 80s. But what I really could like is that, I mean, of course, I would like to see her drip down, but I could tell she's still a regular person. It's like they probably ain't, you know, Cardi B's fame. They don't take it to, you know, elderly people are like that. They don't really care about money and things like that. So that was a good sight to see. And, you know, earlier in that day, Cardi B was out at the I guess the doctor or getting massages, and people was online talking about how she looked like an ant. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna insert that picture too. They was talking about her body and stuff, and then she came online and was like, guys, she came online and was talking about, guys, I had, you know, several thigh-highs on, you know, that's not how my body looks. And I'm surprised that she ain't dragged the person who was talking crazy to her, but, you know, she tried to be nice or whatever. She was like, that's not how my body looks. She was like, yeah, I was just praising my body the other day. This is how you know that this girl looks for attention and a mention all the time. But listen, this is just to focus on the party aspect of it all. So she making it seem like it's some separation from Offset. First and foremost, the other day, people call Offset in the studio, the same studio that she owned, and then she came online talking about, well, oh, you know, we're between two houses. We have two houses. Okay, cool, right? To me personally, it don't seem like y'all trying to get away from each other at all. It don't seem like y'all trying to get away from each other. It actually seems like this whole shit is a game. You know what I'm saying? You know that, you know what's been happening the past 2 years musically for you. You know what's been happening, Cardi. It's like, I don't know why you trying to trick the public and make us think that, you know, I don't know what you're trying, like that you popping like it's like that. Everybody knows on an analytic and data matter what's been going on with you musically, and you know it under it all. And you probably so happy because listen, sometimes it's just me, and there may be other channels who talk about it, but you've been a flop for the past 2 years. Ever since just like you came out, the writing has been on the walls ever since you came out with that song Rumors. Now all of a sudden you and Offset, you know, it's like a promo punch. Like I told y'all back when she announced the pregnancy, the divorce was announced, and the Marc Jacobs campaign was all punched in that same time. You understand what I'm saying? Then it was like the outburst with Offset, and then she had that video promoting whatever event is supposed to be at that stadium or whatever. She was promoting it with her song Enough. It's always some sort of trick when it comes to this girl. So now they making it seem like they separated. Cardi said that she would rather unalive herself than be near Offset. Well, it looked like she was having a pretty darn good time at that party to me, when she was you know, Offset was up there dancing with the grandmother. He was up there dancing with the grandmother. Like, yo, now I do understand that within families, you know, things change, and she's probably trying to have some level of normalcy for her kids. I get that, but I just don't think it's what they're trying to promote. And what I told y'all before is that Offset realized the type of bitch she fucking with. Come on, he's her Stevie J to Jocelyn. He understand. You know, I did one couple I didn't want to say this about, because, you know, before BK Tidal Wave passed away, she was saying that Papoose was Remy Ma's pimp, and like, you know, he's there for the money and all of that. I don't want to say that about Papoose, but I definitely know that Offset seen the value in Cardi. He seen the insecurity in her too when she used to look her natural way. You know, Cardi B built herself up, and she, you know, a little bit of nip tuck. You know how that lady from the Atlantic Records Blind Idol was calling her nip tuck? She got that from Nicki though, you know, nip tuck. So Offset seen the insecurities, and that's the thing is, it's like when you date a person at their lowest and then they blow up, I don't know. It's really, and you know, I really don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, because I feel like Offset is in on it too. He knows that Cardi B got to keep the lights on. He knows that, she gets more money and all of that. He know it. And I feel like that's some sort of settling within a man too, because why ain't you going harder? Because musically, Offset know that things just ain't the same no more. Things ain't the same for him and the Migos no more. And, and that was even before the whole Takeoff passing away. It hasn't been the same. So Offset, I told y'all, he's in now on the games too. Now, I do believe that Offset's mom and them, that they do feel a way towards Cardi because she's a ratchet. She's a club hoe. And everybody knows. But my whole point of the matter is that I just feel like this whole shit is just so weak that you saying all of these things about this man, and you talking about your kids don't be online, but your daughter's going to have a smartphone or a tablet, something soon. What you going to do, try to micromanage it? And Cardi, even if later she gets online, she's going to see some of the things that you said about your husband. She's going to see that you said when he said that you was having SCX with another man, and you still can, and it's like, you don't think that your daughter's gonna get older and she's gonna see that? She's the oldest. She probably on somebody else's phone now. What you think she gonna start doing when she start Googling Cardi B and Offset? What you think's gonna happen? But you don't use your mind because everything, you a social media bunny. That's what it's all about. It's like, if you ain't doing some game with Offset, notice that this is really, truly Cardi B's marketing ploy. If she ain't doing something with Offset and beefing with him, she trying to get Nicki's attention. That's sad. That's sad. If you ain't barking on Offset, you trying to get Nicki attention. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, Cardi B, she came out and she actually said something the other day. She actually said something today talking about her kids. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, Cardi B, she came out and she actually said something the other day. She actually said something today talking about her kids. Give me a second, because I was watching a video on YouTube and this is where I got the information from. Okay, so Cardi B, and she deleted this too. Let me ask you, why would she delete this? She said, I think y'all forget that I have a newborn and that's 3 weeks old. Trust me, we not playing house and we are done, but my baby ain't going to be no bastard. I felt like I heard a content creator say that the other day, saying that Cardi ain't having no bastard kids. Now she's saying Cardi B, she be keeping her ear to the street. She's obsessed. She's obsessed with bloggers. She's obsessed with the news about her. Like, listen, if you really rich and you really that bitch, like, why you always got time to be like, that shit is annoying. So anyway, also slowly but surely, we setting boundaries and new customs for my kids, since they used to seeing their dad every day, especially my son. We argue, then we good. Well, why wouldn't we think that? Why wouldn't we think that? You was doing that before. You was giving up the punani. And then it's like, for you to really sit up there and say on the internet where it's documented, this is a digital footprint. Your baby's going to find that information one day. You know what I'm saying? You think she's just going to be some rich little kid who's just not going to find it? She's going to find the information. Everybody Googles their parents. Everybody. So I felt like that was really distasteful. So then Cardi B also was online. Let me go to her page real quick. Let me view her, even though I blocked her. So Cardi B was dragging some black girl because she was talking, when I told you, somebody had mentioned something about Cardi B's body. And give me 1 second. Ooh, she actually responded back to the girl. Wow. So that person said to Cardi, the fact that Cardi B did that to her body is pissing me off. Like, y'all got to start loving yourself more, ladies. No way you should have effed her shit up like that. She really thinks that shit look good too, shaking my head. And some guy named Tim said it. Why she ain't call him a baguette and all of that, right? So Cardi said, y'all need to relax. This is how my body really looks. My body looks exaggerated in the other photos because I have five fajas on. I want y'all to think with y'all brain. Y'all was just praising my body a couple days ago. Do you think I would go and get surgery in 2 days? And then somebody was saying, Cardi, you can't get surgery for 6 months. And Cardi retweeted it and said, thank you. But then listen, some black girl, she ain't got no barb stuff in her photos or nothing like that. She don't give off any type of, she doesn't lead on to be that she's a fan or whatever. Some black girl, prettier than Cardi. Prettier. Go click on her page. Cardi quote tweeted her. If you got access to her page, go click it. She said, babe, you still look crazy and your stomach always look like it's about to rip apart. Focusing so much on how you look right now shouldn't even be a thing because you just pushed a child out. We got to stop this. She said, babe, you look crazy and your stomach always look like it's about to rip apart. Focusing so much on how you look and you shouldn't even be a thing because you just pushed your child out. You got to stop this. I believe Cardi has a mental illness. Yeah, and that's why she does it. So Cardi B posted a picture. She went to the girls page and took pictures from the girls page where the girl had like some shirt on and some fatigue color, army color pants and some rose shirt. And then Cardi posted a picture of a potato. And she said, bitch, you look like a fucking potato. Yeah, you talking about my looks with a passion. This is why I be dragging y'all bitches because y'all by y'all draws because y'all got too much nerves. It's nerve, bitch. It's like, not only do I think Cardi B got a phonological disorder, you know, phonological is like the way that they pronounce things. I think she has a phonological, that's a developmental delay. Because she gotta have some sort of developmental delay of the way that she be acting. Like, I don't get it. So the girl responded back and said, the insecure bitch has found has found little old me today. So glad I could strike a nerve. And Cardi said, little old me, bitch, you is big and nobody went looking for you. You found looking for you to be found. You was in my quotes, not minding your thick neck. Wow. And this girl, as I click on her page, she's a pretty girl. So who cares if she has who cares if she's a big girl? And you know that all of these people are all over Cardi's page. So all of these people are over this girl's page, dragging her and stuff, calling her bad built and that's just unfortunate. It's like Cardi don't got no true love for no black women. She don't. So she deleted that post and, you know, earlier. And then mind you, 2 days ago, that was the last time that she posted about that whole Whitney Houston thing where she was looking for Nicki to be baited and to, you know, come online, say something subliminally and Cardi was going to say something about go to a park or whatever. You already know the games that she play. But listen, I really want to know what y'all think about that. You know, she's making it seem like she's at war with Offset and then the niggas up there dancing with your grandmother. That's not an important matter. He could have seen the kids earlier in the day. Why he have to be around Modula and Maricel and Maribela? Why he had to be around Melibela? And them oxtails, I seen it in your stories. Them oxtails that you cook, yeah, they definitely look nasty. It's like, where was the gravy for it? That shit look mad bland and watery, and they look mad small. Y'all got money. Why y'all eating them small ass oxtails? So listen, Potent Pondering, leave your comments below in regards to that. I do want to move on. So the next thing I want to move on to is this whole situation with DDG and Joe Budden. Now, you know, Joe Budden, he made some comment. He made comments on DDG and Holly breaking up. He mentioned something about that he's happy that they broke up because he doesn't have to, you know, hear it anymore or whatever. Give me a second. I actually want to pull this up. Give me a second. Hold on. He's saying, who the F is DDG? I want you to hear this. I'm not going to play, how long is this? I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I want to say something as it relates to Cardi B too. He said, who the F is DDG? He's tired of hearing his name and he's tired that they broken up because he's tired of seeing him associated with her, you know, with Holly, right? Let me just tell you this, right? DDG, he had his own thing going on before he got with Holly. I know that in the Hollywood sense, on that level with Holly, but shit, Holly ain't selling no motherfucking records. She ain't really doing nothing like that. I just felt like it's distasteful for Joe Budden to try to drag down DDG. He called him a clout chaser too, to call out DDG. But you let Cardi B slide. Why? Because she did brim talk on you. You was keeping it real on her. And she tried to allude that you was only doing that because of your connection with Nicki Minaj, because she's so pressed and got Nicki in her mind every day of the week. So she alluded to that. And then you started going easy on her. Like you Adele. Like, so what happened was DDG got on his page, right? And I feel him in this regard. He said, I don't be tripping about the girls saying stuff because I'm used to it. It's all love, but you niggas with platforms gonna get a response for sure. So he added Joe Budden, and Joe Budden responded with a laugh, and then he ended up going on Twitter Spaces. He said, nigga got 30 years max of life left, and speaking on relationship of people the same age as your son, you can't take your son, you don't take care of, saying that Joe Budden don't take care of his son. I hope you forget to take your magnesium pills today, you old bitch. So yeah, I don't like that though. Like, why you calling him a clout chaser and saying that you tired of hearing his name and all of that, but you got this bitch out here tripping, trying to get attention, making it seem like they ain't together, and you got Offset there dancing with Cardi B, little chubby cute grandmother doing the bachata or whatever that is, merengue, barata, but they said whatever they is doing. whatever they was doing, but you got the smoke for the black guy. But when the racially ambiguous girl mentioned brim to you, why you messing with the brim? You ease up. Go easy on me, baby. I was just a child. You went easy on her. Listen, I don't respect people like Joe Budden because I just feel like they not keeping it real. Like, keep that shit real across the board. I said that shit on Twitter. Treat this shit like math. Whatever you do to the left, do to the right. If you could be hard if you can be hard on Cardi, if you can ease up on Cardi, why you can't ease up on him? Because she mentioned brim and you in New Jersey and you don't want no type of smoke like that. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. So anyway, last thing I want to talk about is the Grammy submission. So who do I see on here? So I see Nicki Minaj, Kendrick Lamar, Megan Thee Stallion, Beyonce, and also Doja Cat. So I want to talk about what Nicki Minaj submitted for Grammys this year. So Nicki Minaj with 9 Grammy submissions, including Album of the Year and Best Rap Album. So Nicki Minaj submitted Pink Friday 2 for Album of the Year, Best Rap Album, and Best Engineered Album. Her album was engineered really well. She submitted F the Club Up for Record of the Year, Best Rap Performance, and Best Rap Song. She submitted Everybody for Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo Group Performance with Lil Uzi, so you know. And then she also submitted her song R&B for Best Melodic Rap. All right, so that was for Nicki Minaj. Let me know what you think. Do you think she's going to get any of those? You know, because they submitted them. We'll see what happens, you know, what she's nominated for. So Beyonce has 12 Grammy nominations. Beyonce for Cowboy Carter for Album of the Year, Best Country Album. Texas Hold'em. This ain't Texas. Ain't no Hold'em. Okay, so she submitted that. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Country Song. 16 Carriages was submitted for Best Country Solo Performance. I love that song. Run away, the tears of life. I saw mama crying. I saw daddy lying. 2 Most Wanted with Miley Cyrus. That was submitted for Best Country Duo Group Performance. Tyrant. Oh, I love that song for Best R&B Song. Spaghetti for Best Melodic Rap Performance. Beyonce, chill. All right, Bodyguard for Best Solo Performance. Levi Jeans for Best Pop Duo Group Performance. You know that song features Post Malone. All right, and then Yo-Yo for Best Yaya submitted for Best Americana. I do like Yaya. That's yeah, I like that song. So we'll see what she gets. Kendrick Lamar has 9 Grammy submissions, including Record of the Year, Song of the Year for Not Like Us. So Not Like Us was Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, and Best Music Video. You know he gonna walk away with something, probably several. And then Like That, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, and Best Song. Megan Thee Stallion, the one who sipped that Don Julio by the gallon, chilling out in Calabasas with them bastards. She got a bachelor's, now she trying to get a master's, but they said that who did the classes? Megan Thee Stallion. So she has 12 Grammy submissions. So Megan, Album of the Year, Best Rap Album. Mamushi, which didn't even peak higher than F the Club Up, and it went viral on TikTok, and it got a music video. She submitted for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, and Best Music Video. You know that you're not going to get that. Hiss, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song. She pressed. She wanted to get a Grammy for Hiss so bad. She wanted to be a thorn in Nicki's side. Come on. Anyway, Cobra, Rock Remix, Best Rock Performance, Best Rock Song. And then Squeeze, I never heard that song. Have you ever heard Squeeze? Let me know if you heard it in the comments or whatever. Best Pop Duo Group Performance. I've never heard Squeeze before. Am I missing something? Is that song titled differently? Let me know. Then Doja Cat, 11 Grammy submissions, including Album of the Year and Best Rap Album. Give me a second. I want to see some. Okay, so Nicki submitted 9. Doja, I definitely think Doja is talented. I don't know what, maybe Agora Hills is going to get something. Let's see if she submitted that. So best for Album of the Year and Best Rap Album, Agora Hills, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance, and Best Music Video. What do you think, Doja? Do you think Doja Cat could get anything for that? Let me know. Demons, Best Rock Performance, Best Rock Song. Demons is rock? That's interesting. I think it's better than Boa. I hope she gets something because the way that she did Demons at the Coachella, even though that's not a song that I like, I think she performed better than Megan Thee Stallion, and I think that she had better lyrics in it too. Acknowledge Me, best melodic rap performance, and Jeezy, best melodic. Wait, what's this? Acknowledge Me, and then she got a song called Jizu, best melodic rap performance, best rap song. So yeah, let me know what y'all think is going to happen when they get to rapping and scrapping. I want to know what you think in regards to the Grammy submissions and all of that, right? Also, let me know what you think about that DDG situation with Joe Budden. I know people be like, oh, you know, you used the opportunity to bring Cardi up. What other situations do we have with Joe Budden giving credence to other people, and then the people in your community, you ain't giving that same credence to them? You know what I'm saying? Why did he double back on the Cardi B talking about wasn't going to be no album? It looked like it ain't going to be no album this year. It looked like it. Cardi B is talking about she at the halfway house. Where's the records at? Then she talking about she want to record all these songs over again because her breathing and all of this because she was pregnant. Shorty, listen, there's always some excuse with her. There's always some disclaimer. There's always some drama. There's always some tension with Offset. There's always some subtle shade to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Nicki. The damn Gag City 2 tour is about to come to an end. I'm actually really sad because we don't know what this means for Nicki, because Nicki might go really radio silent. I think that she does need a little break. Nicki need a little break. You know, she need a Mai Tai, some fucking sci-fi. Pass me the, what she say? Pass me, wait, whatever, to the Wi-Fi, you know, from Chun-Li. But I think Nicki deserves a break. She's been running hard since it's almost up a year. She dropped her album and she's been running continuously. So Nicki deserves a break, and then plus it'll build some anticipation for her next project. Potent, pondering, never pandering. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about anything that I discussed in the video. Anything from the top with Cardi B, DDG, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, that's it. Listen, I hope that y'all all blessed. You already know. I hope that y'all all doing well and that you're blessed. Support the channel. Follow me on Twitter at Potent Pondering. Follow me on Instagram at Potent Pondering. And also, don't forget to support the channel. The Cash App is in the description. Listen, I'm up out of here. Peace.